I memorized Bill Cosby's albums. I not on purpose as a kid. I just loved them. I listened to them again and again and again. I could actually do some of his routines, even to this day, probably almost verbatim. And I actually did that at a show once. He got in a lot of trouble for it. I was at the Minnesota State Fair. Bill Cosby came into town, and he was doing a brand new sort of set. He was doing this new bit that he was working on. And over the years and years and years, I saw years later, he really made it work. But they take years to work on. And so he did this one bit, and it didn't quite hit on all cylinders. And so he did Dentist off of himself. And I knew it by heart. And he was doing it verbatim, as he had learned over the years before he did it on himself. And so I was sitting way in the back row, doing it at the same time as he was doing it on stage, hitting it word for word. And the people just in front of me were looking like, what did he say? I got really annoyed. And then a moment later, like, how is he doing that? I might have had a couple glasses of wine, maybe. But I think what it was is by listening to that, I'm not saying this is the process, but by being such a fan of comedy, really getting that into my head. And when you really start to understand the cadence and the flow of storytelling and where the humor is, and more importantly, not to oversell. That's the big thing I see in many, even very, best-selling authors. When they try and be funny and like other characters in the scene laugh. Don't do that. Please don't do that, because that makes me as a reader go like, that's supposed to be a laugh cue. It's almost like they're writing a laugh track into the book. Just do a funny line and move on. It's always going to be so much better. Don't oversell it. Punch it and go.